Let's talk about your ex. You know, that person who seems to have a PhD in popping back into your life like a bad penny. Seriously, they must be taking notes from horror movies because they just won't stay dead. You think you've moved on, and then bam, they slide into your DMs like they're trying to get a last-minute audition for The Bachelor. Now, why do they keep coming back? It's like they have a sixth sense for when you're starting to enjoy your life again. You're out there living your best life, maybe even dating someone new. And suddenly, your ex is texting you at 2 a.m. with a, "Hey, just checking in," or worse, "I miss you." Really? You miss me? Because last I checked, you were the one who ghosted me like I was a bad Wi-Fi connection. Let's dig into the psychology behind this. First off, there's this thing called unhealthy attachment. It's like a clingy toddler who won't let go of their mama's leg at the grocery store. They see you thriving, and it triggers something in them. A fear of missing out, or FOMO, which is a fancy way of saying they just can't stand the thought of you being happy without them. It's like they want to keep you on a string, like a marionette, except the puppeteer's a sad ex who's still trying to pull your heartstrings. And let's not forget about manipulation tactics. They're masters at it. They might hit you with that classic, "I've changed" line. Really? You've changed? The last time I checked, you still can't remember to take out the trash. If your ex had $1 for every time they said they've changed, they could probably afford a therapist. But if they truly changed, they wouldn't be sliding back into your life like it's a slip and slide at a summer barbecue. Now, I'm not saying that every ex is a villain in a rom-com, but they definitely have their moments. They know how to push your buttons, and they know your weaknesses better than anyone else. It's like they've studied you for years, and now they're ready to unleash their greatest hits. Those sweet nothings that used to make your heart flutter. But let's face it, you're not a jukebox, and they can't play their favorite track whenever they feel like it. So what can you do to finally break free from their grasp? First things first, you need to set some boundaries. Think of boundaries like a fence around your emotional garden. You wouldn't let a herd of goats run wild in your yard, would you? So why let your ex trample all over your emotional space? Tell them straight up, "Hey, I appreciate your concern, but I'm living my life now, and I need you to respect that." Trust me, they might act like a wounded puppy at first, but you'll be doing them a favor in the long run. Next up, let's talk about the no contact rule. This isn't just a catchy phrase, it's a lifestyle choice. Think of it as a detox for your heart. You wouldn't go back to eating junk food after a cleanse, right? So why would you let your ex back into your life? Block them on social media, delete their number, and for the love of all that is good, don't respond to those late night, "I miss you" texts. You're not a late night pizza delivery. You don't need to be there at their beck and call. And let's be honest, if your ex is reaching out repeatedly, it might be time to look at the bigger picture. Are they trying to manipulate you? Are they just bored? Or have they finally realized that you're the best thing since sliced bread? Spoiler alert, it's usually the first two. They might be bored and looking for a little drama to spice up their life, like a reality TV show that's lost its spark. Don't give them the ratings they're looking for. Now, I know this can be tough. It's like trying to get rid of a stubborn stain on your favorite shirt. You scrub, you wash, you even throw it in the dryer, but it just won't budge. But remember, you're not just getting rid of a stain, you're reclaiming your life. You're not a backup plan or a safety net. You deserve someone who wants to be with you, not someone who just wants to keep you on the sidelines. And if you're still struggling, just take a moment to reflect on why you keep letting them back in. Sometimes we get addicted to the drama, like a moth to a flame. Flames burn, my friend. So, instead of getting burned, focus on self-love. Treat yourself like the king or queen you are. Go out, have fun, and find new hobbies. Trust me, nothing feels better than discovering new passions and realizing you can thrive without that X-size hole in your heart. So, here's the deal. Your ex keeps coming back because they're stuck in a loop, and you're the main character in their never-ending story. But you have the power to change the narrative. Set those boundaries, embrace the no-contact rule, and remember that you're worthy of love that isn't tangled in past drama. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've had a similar experience with a persistent ex, share your story in the comments below. It's your life, and you get to write the script. So grab that pen and let's create a blockbuster ending where your ex is just a footnote in the epic tale of you.